So you want to have more hair or try to keep what hair you have left? Don't we all? There are so many things on the market to grow hair, and I want to tell you what I have seen with low-level light laser therapy caps. And I have a discount for you at the end of this video. First, I want to tell you I am not a doctor. I am a certified trichologist. I've seen some great things done with laser caps, and I want to share with you the information that I have. First, let me tell you a story about one of my clients. So as a trichologist, I look under the microscope at the hair follicle to look at the health of the scalp and the hair follicle itself. And I can see open or empty follicles and even see evidence of scarring hair loss. And I am always very honest with my clients when I feel like the laser cap would work for them or would not work for them. So I have a male client. He is in his early 70s and had significant hair loss in the back crown of his head. Typical type 3 vertex male pattern hair loss. And when I looked under the microscope, there were a lot of empty hair follicles, which doesn't necessarily mean that the hair follicle has stopped producing hair, because it typically takes 5 to 7 years of that follicle to be dormant for the hair to not produce a hair anymore. So to me, it looked like he had had hair loss longer than 5 to 7 years in this area. Anyway, I told him that I did not think he would have amazing results, but it might maintain the hair that he had left. He said he wanted to try it, and that if it didn't work, then he would give the cap to his son. So I live in Minnesota, where it's really cold, so a lot of my clients go south for the winter. I saw him about 5 months later, and I could not believe the amount of hair that he had. And not that all of it came back. I usually had to just use my scissors to kind of cut the few hairs he had in the back. But literally I had to kind of like hold it in my hair and cut it this time. It was pretty cool. And he was razzing me the whole time, like I was wrong. And a lot more came back, and he was really excited. Needless to say, I tell clients this story, even though I'm not sure if clients will see results if they have empty or dormant follicles. Now, there are certain laser caps that you need based on what stage of hair loss that you are in, and I will get to that in a minute. But first, let me tell you a little bit about them and low-level light laser. So low-level light laser have been FDA approved for about 30 years. It is a safe, all-natural treatment that has been scientifically proven to grow hair. What I like about it is there are no drugs or chemicals involved. There have been no reported side effects. The science actually makes sense with this because they are using light therapy in burn units of hospitals to repair the skin, and a lot of skincare clinics as well, and have some crazy results with the skin. Now, I have only used and sold the original laser cap, so I only will be speaking on this brand. I have other clients who have bought other brands through Costco or Amazon, and were disappointed with the results or lack of results. What makes the original laser cap different is it uses pulse light therapy to deliver a much higher dose of light energy per treatment compared to other laser devices. So laser cap has 3 caps. They have the SD, which is 80 diodes, which means that 80 is the amount of energy that is emitted. It is a smaller cap size, but you can see it covering the area. It covers the area that most people need for their type of hair loss. This one is for beginning and early stages of hair loss. Next, we have the HD, which is 224 diodes. So quite the jump from 80 to 225. This is the same cap size as this one. This one actually, of course, doesn't have the diodes in it. This is for me to just make sure that it fits my clients and that we're covering all of the areas that we need for their type of hair loss. And then we have the HD. This is 304 diodes, and it is a larger cap size. This one also is for mid to late stages of hair loss. I really like this one because it feels like it's getting more of my temple and around my hairline. Now, I will say the more diodes you have, the more money that they cost. I have the link in the description below if you want to check out prices. And just for watching this video, if you use the code YouTube100, then you can get $100 off of any laser caps. Super easy to use. It comes with a battery pack, and you can use it every other day or 2 times a week. So the battery pack is really nice. And then you can, walk around with it. You're not stuck in one spot. If you have any other information, if you want any other information on all things hair loss, leave me a comment and I'll get back to you, and I will see you in the next video.